All right, welcome everyone. We're so excited. Thursday night training. Oftentimes it's product, sometimes it'll be business. And tonight I have the best person to help me train on my favorite subject, and that is making money,
Yeah,
CTFO compensation plans. So we are going to talk about that. And I think we have another host here in the house. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to get started on this together.
I'm excited, Colli. This is a special moment in time.
It most certainly is the very first time that we are teaching this compensation plan with this new company, xosialX. Get social, be exceptional. And Ted, you've always been a big proponent of that. So we're going to
You
talk
know
about
what? You know what? It is about being social. It's about actually having the courage to speak up and speak the truth and offer solutions. And Social X is about redefining the possibilities of what's possible. This is a crossover event. This is the first of its kind ever, and I'm excited to be part of the founders team. All of you in this room tonight are considered to be founders of Social X, so congratulations for history in the making.
absolutely. All right, so tonight will be me starting off, Colli Butler. Been in this company a year and a half. The mist brought me here, but I'm really excited about the future. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And my partner, Ted Wilson, a $1 million earner and trainer as well, and 100K senior vice president and advisory council member as well. And Ted and I have both been in this industry 36 years, but he also has a master's in nutrition science. So I'm excited about that. You can answer more questions than I can because you can probably answer a lot of product questions. But we're going to talk about making money in CTFO. And you have to excuse me, my mouse has got a mind of its own, but I love this subject. How about you?
You know what? End of the day, it's a topic that some people shy away from. You need to tell the whole story. Just write that down for, if life is worth living, it's worth recording. So take some notes. First nugget is always tell the whole story. You don't prejudge who needs to hear what it is that we have to offer, whether it's product, lifestyle, or opportunity. Everyone's looking for more money, more time, and better health. And we are offering those solutions. So pay attention. Success leaves clues.
Absolutely. All right, tonight we're going to talk about the 7 ways to get paid in xosialX as a free associate, free with a product purchase. 7 different ways. Retail, we all get that. First, experience bonus, customer acquisition, residual. We're going to cover each one in detail. Don't worry. Rank advancement bonuses, infinity bonuses, and global bonus pool. So let's get started with number 1. Retail. That's pretty simple, right? I buy wholesale, sell retail. Doesn't even matter what product, but I'm just throwing one up as an example. We have packs. You can get the products for less expensive. You can pick your own retail price and make some immediate money and put money in your pocket right away. But this is what I'm excited about. Let's get started in the business. First experience bonus. So this is the first order that's placed by a customer or an associate, by the way. And this just in, it's going to be on your first customer, but let's say your customer loves the products and maybe 6 months from now says, you know what, I'd like to learn how to get my products for free, and they choose to upgrade to be an associate. You're going to get paid on that first customer order and on that first associate order too. And how much are you going to get paid? 50% of the commission volume in your pocket right away. And of course, our comp plan pays out 100% of CV. So 50% goes to the enroller of the first of this customer, and the other half is put into the compensation plan for everyone else. Customer acquisition bonus. I love this because there are some people who just want to enroll customers. They don't even want to be part of the business. And so some companies, right, they just do that. They through affiliates, and that's all they really do is pay people, do customers. But we have a way of having a customer bonus, but in the comp plan for associates as well. So this is how it works. If I get 1 to 5 people, members, some can be associates, some can be customers, but if I've got 1 to 5 people, I'm going to get an extra 5%. Now, this is in addition to level and other bonuses. Well, if I have 6 members, it's going to go to 10%. Once I get to 11, it goes to 20%. Once I get to 16, it goes to 30%. And 21 or more, I get 50%. Now, to be clear, 21 or more members, so whether or not I have associates or customers, a combination, I get 50% on my customer orders because we're going to have a whole better way to pay on associate orders. I'm excited about this one, Ted. What do you?
You know
What?
what? I love the fact that this is going to be something that most people are looking for the proverbial side gig or the side hustle. Some people don't want to gather team members that want to become entrepreneurs. This is really the wave of the future. A lot of people with a handheld device with a Wi-Fi connection, they're looking to just sell product with an affiliate link. And this is the new social gig business. And this is the crossover element that I referred to, Colli. This is really the best of traditional network marketing, of team building, combined with the speed of customer acquisition and affiliate replicating link marketing. And so to me, boy, 50% goes to you when you have 21 plus customers. And there are a lot of people that can gather not just tens, but hundreds, even I dare say thousands, based on someone's passion on a social media interface or other social channels. And so I just want to encourage you all to understand that this is really a significant part of our compensation plan. Do not gloss over on this. This cab bonus could be a big part of your future.
Absolutely. And what's really cool, what I love about it is you're right, social influencers, but what about people, gyms and health clubs and chiropractors' offices and just business owners that have a lot of clients and customers and people coming in and they just want to share product and all of that? Well, we can all benefit too, whether we're building a traditional networking business or for those people just building customers. This is on customers, but let's talk.
So Collie, go back real quick. I just want to do a quick point of clarification that there is a distinction between customer versus associate. Do you mind explaining quickly why we're focused on customers who have not yet upgraded to associate on this one bonus alone?
Well, because this is a customer bonus. So when we get to the unit level, we're going to show you the associate bonus and customer volume goes in there too. But this is for people who are just wanting to build with customers. Again, maybe there's a health club and they just want to sell auxiliary, or maybe there's a wellness center, a chiropractor's office want to sell our wellness products, all of them. And so guess what they do? Maybe they're going to buy wholesale, sell retail first time, but then they're going to direct their clients or customers to CTFO to buy wholesale, and they're going to earn. And these are people, like you said, Ted, they're going to bring in dozens or hundreds of people. So you're going to get paid this 50% on your customers. But what's cool is we get to qualify to earn on it on all members, customers and associates. So let's say of the 21, 11 of them are associates and 10 of them are customers. I'm going to get paid 50% on the 10 customers. And then on the associates, I'm going to earn in the unit level.
Yeah, very good.
All right.
I'm excited about this. Collie, it makes a lot of sense. I really love the simplicity. When you sit people down, they'll understand the distinction. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to make this as simple as possible so people can grasp it and they can go to work and share this incredible xosialX platform immediately.
Absolutely. And as I mentioned, 50% goes to the enroller on the customer plan, but the other half goes into the comp plan, and we're getting paid on them in the unit level too. So unit level, 10%, 5 levels. I just absolutely love this. If we compare it to the plan of the past, we just got a 100% raise on level 2, 3, 4, and 5. So very excited about this. So let's just give an example. Let's just say I bring in 5 people and this is duplicated. Now, by the way, I'm going to bring in a lot more than 5 to find 5 who will share with others, right? So that number might be higher, but if 5 of the people I bring in get 5 of their own, this is what the numbers look like. It just starts, it's geometric growth, right? Einstein compared it to compound interest. If you understand it, you earn it. If you don't, you pay it. That's what we're doing. We're leveraging ourselves. We're building a network of people using the products. Some are sharing the business as well. And then, and just think about this. We're getting 10% on all those purchases of all those people, no matter what product they buy. And let's just take auxiliary, one product. For example, if everybody just bought one, that's a 5-figure monthly income through 5 levels of duplication because of our 10%. That's a wow. So I do
You know
want
what?
to,
I'm excited. Collie, you talk specifically about this and understand, folks, that, yes, we don't live in a perfect world. However, geometric growth, exponential growth, it might take you enrolling 10, 15, 20, 25 people to find the right five, the right three, the right two. But at the end of the day, people that tell people that buy in and see and understand, and they can resonate with the simplicity and the logic, the timing of the marketplace, the crossover event that's taking place here. This is a very realistic example of just your first 5 levels alone, folks. This is a significant long term. What if it took you 18 months to earn 13 grand a month? What if it took you 2 years? Would it be worth it? Of course it would be. This is a part-time business, not a spare time business. And we want to encourage you to participate by sharing with consistency. You never know who's looking for you. That's the key. This is about constant and never-ending improvement and sharing your passion daily, weekly, monthly. This is going to happen for people that stay plugged in and stay consistent.
absolutely. Now, people say, what do I have to do to get five? All you have to do to get the five, by the way, is be a 5K. And here's just a big unilevel chart so you can see it. And we'll explain it, of course, all in detail. But as a 5K, I'm getting 5 levels. And I want you to know, compared to the old plan, you only got 4, right? Every level in our comp plan, in this unilevel, you're getting an extra level at your rank. So just know pay raises, double the bonuses in level 2 through 5, 5%. Before it only went to 7 levels. Now we're going to 8, 9, 10, 11 and so much more. Full compression in our comp plan and dynamic compression. What that means is this: if I'm a 5K and I get 5 levels, and one of my teams is a 2K and they have volume down to their 10th level, they're only qualified to get 4 levels. I pick up what they're not qualified for until they are. So technically, at any rank here, even at senior associate, you could pick up dynamic compression on your associate legs and get paid more than just those 2 levels.
Very good.
All right, next we're just gonna take a look, glance, rapid rank advancement bonuses. You can make rank advancement bonuses no matter how long it takes you to hit the ranks. So before, all we had was a 2K and a 5K, and you had to have hit 2K in 30 days and 5K in 60, and then that was it. Well, now we still have 2K in 30. We're doing 5K in 30 because we want you to hit it fast because we know that you can with this comp plan. And Ted, at the end of this, is going to show you how to do that quickly. But let's say it took you 60 days, 90 days, you still get half the bonus. But I want the full bonus, right? So I want to hit these ranks. 10K, 60 days, $700. There's over $64,000 in rank advancement bonuses that you can earn while you're creating your residual income. And once you get to 35K, they start splitting it up over a couple of months, all the way to the top 500K. It's over 10 months. But
Yeah.
wow, look at these rank advancement bonuses.
Collie, this is a career path. This is an ascension plan, $64,000 in bonuses that are paid for doing what? Following a proposed leadership schedule of advancements, keeping yourself accountable to an action plan, actually having a business plan. What a concept. And really that's where most people fail in this industry, is they fail to have a plan. If you build a plan, you plan to fail. And so this is actually your leadership ascension plan. This is something that I love, the time elements. Your first 30 days to 2K, 5K, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. This is exciting for me because it gives a blueprint for success, and it gives us a timeline from the date of your associate upgrade enrollment of your account. That's when the clock starts. And I'm excited about this. This really is a critical element for people that want success and what do I need to do to become successful. This is awesome.
It is. And like you said, it's from your associate upgrade date. So if you're still a customer right now and you haven't made a decision, but you're thinking, hey, this looks kind of good, as soon as you upgrade to associate, by the way, your next order, your first associate order, your sponsor is going to get a 50% bonus. And we'll be happy to welcome you to the associate team. And then your clock starts on these bonuses. Now, what about for some of you people that have been in the previous company and had ranks? Then whatever your highest rank was, that's your starting rank, and you'll still be eligible to earn all the rest of these amazing bonuses.
Yeah, and the great news there is it's based on the timetable of when you first started. So the clock, folks, will essentially start when you make the decision to engage. And so let's say you're a 2K. You got started with us maybe say 3 months ago and you hit 2K, but for some reason you stalled out. Well, the good news is that you still have half of the 5K bonus available to you. Plus, based on the timetable, you can actually catch up based on your date of your associate account when it first got started. Maybe it was 120 days ago. Well, you've got the 35K bonus right in front of you. It might take you 180 days. It might take you 9 months. It might take you 12 months. Folks, you can still pick up the majority of these bonuses depending on where you sit for those that are transitioning from the previous company or for those that are just customers that are about to upgrade now for the first time. Well, welcome to your leadership succession plan.
Yes, that's so exciting. Now, I also love this bonus. This is a generational infinity bonus to leaders starting at the rank of 10K.
Mm.
This is huge. What does that mean? That means I'm going to get 1% more on that unilevel. So right now I get 10% level one, right? But if I'm a 10K, it'll be 10 plus 1%. And what a generational bonus means, it's down to the next person with that same rank. So on all my teams and all my volume that are not 10K yet, 1% starting at level one to infinity. And if somebody else hits 10K, then that stops for them. But guess what? If that happens, it's probably going to promote me to 25K. And when I hit 25K, now I'm getting 2%. But here's the magic. I'm getting it on a second generation. So my building, I'm at 25K. On my non-25K legs, I'm getting 22%. Somebody breaks 10K, they're going to get one of that. So I'll get the other one. And then they hit 25K also. Guess what? They pick up generation one, 2%. And now I get generation two. And it all goes all the way up at 50K. It's three generations, 4%, 2%, 100K, 521, 300K, 621, 500K, 721. So here's your example on that. Let's say we go all the way up. I'm a 500K today, and I enroll my next new person, and they're a 0K. I'm going to get 7% added to every level in that level to infinity until they hit 10K. Then they get one, and I get six. And then they go 25K. Now they get two, and I get five. And now they go 50K, and they get four, I get the difference of three. They go 100, they're getting five at the difference of two. 306, I get the difference of one. Now they hit 500K too, and guess what? They're getting a seven, and I move to the two. And then we're going to help continue to build that until another 500K breaks in that team, and then they get the two, and I get the one. There's a lot of money here, Ted. I know you're excited about this one, so I really want you to give big picture on this.
You know what? Here's the thing. This is essentially a growing leadership bonus. This is someone who is diving in to make this a part-time transitioning potentially to a full-time option for income. This is essentially for people that are doing $10,000 US dollars in sales in a calendar month. You're now at 10K based on the requirements of 10K. You're picking up an additional 1% through the entire organization down to the next 10K in each of your legs or your sales organization. When you hit 25K, 50K, 100K, the computer is essentially giving you a bonus, a 2%, a 4%, a 5% increase to your pay based on your impact, based on your ability to grow and do depth training, going into your organization and working with those that are surfacing, that are identifying themselves. They're showing up for the three-way calls, the conference calls, these very Zoom calls. They're showing up to your team calls. They're doing what is necessary to stand out and become a leader. And so this one bonus alone, these infinity bonuses, are really designed to help you be compensated for going beyond your 11 levels. Like you said, Colli, this is an exceptional example of looking to grow ascension and duplication of leadership designation. For example, I'm currently a 100K executive manager. When I have my first 100K that shows up in my team, and there's a couple people that are close, I'm still earning all of my uni level pay, but I'm also earning an additional 5% right now through my whole organization down to the next 100K, which currently there doesn't exist any. When that 100K shows up, the computer will then pay me an additional 2% on that first 100K leader within my organization down to the next 100K. If the computer finds one, it'll then pay me another 1% down to the third generation 100K. That's a great example, Colli, not about me, but it's a live example of the power of leadership development and being paid to go fishing, go finding the leaders within your organization that want your support, and you'll be compensated to support these people.
Awesome, Chad. And of course, you know what's next. My favorite bonus, the global bonus pool. One team, one dream. What does this mean? Ted and I are not connected financially through the compensation plan. However, we are because of this bonus. See, this is where all sales in the world by any customer, by any associate from any team, it doesn't matter, every product that's purchased in the world, 5% of that is going into a pool, and it's divided up by leaders starting at the 50K rank. So as a 50K, you get a share, but when you rank up to 75K, you get 2 shares.
Right.
And that's where I'm at right now. And Ted, he's getting 3 shares.
Right.
200Ks get 4, 300Ks get 5, and 500K top of the plan is getting 7 shares of pool. Again, ranking up. The higher you rank up, the more
I think
shares.
I think it's important, Colli, to again, for the purpose of this recording, ultimately for people that will come back and visit this, folks, this is 500,000 in US dollars. This isn't 500,000 commissionable volume or points. This is quite honestly one of the most fair, most lucrative compensation elements that I've ever seen in my 36 years. To earn multiple shares in a growing company from boutique status to now mainstream, where you have hyper growth of double digit, triple digit growth month over month, potentially that's forecasted. You're seeing a company going from several $100,000 a month to several $1,000,000 a month. That's a 10x plus multiple. So when you're contributing to your ongoing growth of your team and your leadership, you are being commensurately compensated for the net result of your contributions to the global sales of the company. Folks, this one bonus alone, 25,000 in CV, i.e. 50K rank, folks, picking up one share of a global bonus pool that is projected to go into the millions of dollars per month potentially. Folks, this is the best opportunity to participate with the upswing, the uptake, the early momentum of a crossover moment in time.
Awesome. Thank you. So I'm going to recap with the big picture here. There's a lot of stuff. I want everyone to know that there is a one-page comp plan document that's in compliance right now. It'll probably be in your back offices tomorrow. So keep looking, if not the next day. And I'm sure when it is, there'll be a post about it. But this is the big cake picture. What does it take to hit these ranks? So I've got in red a couple of ranks because 10K. Just one moment, sorry.
Yeah, so 10K, as Colli gets her drink in her, 10K represents a significant part-time income. This is the average income here based on our conceived compensation plan, based on the previous company transitioning to now a much more robust, fair front top heavy plan. This represents the surplus tipping point for most people. We're talking between $800 and $1,000 a month part-time. This is the difference between renting versus owning. This is the difference between just barely getting by to actually making a dent on credit card debt, putting away money into a 401k, planning for retirement. That's why it's highlighted in red. It's really the first benchmark of a real strategic business plan. I believe that's where you're going with that, correct, Colli?
Absolutely. And it starts at 10K is where you start to get these infinity bonuses. So that's another reason why. But then we've got 50K. I want you to see that one too, because that's where we start getting global bonus pool money.
Yeah.
And then the 500K is where you're really making some big money. So I look at these numbers and I think 10K is a good part-time income, 50K is a good full-time.
Yeah.
500K is big time income. And how do I qualify? Look at the qualifications. We'll just do 10 to give you the example. All the way across the board, I just have to buy $45 worth of product. Or down here, if I have 10 customers, that's waived. All right, my personally enrolled member requirements, I just need 0 to be an associate, 2 to be a senior associate, 4 to be a 1K, 6, 8, 10 to be a 10K, and that's all you ever have to do. I have 10,000 in volume, and like Ted said, that's money spent. That's not commission volume, it's product purchase volume with a 60% rule. That rule simply is no more than 60% can come from any one of your unilevel legs. So if I have one leg and I have 100 or 10,000 in volume, I'm not a 10K. I'd have to have at least 4,000 outside. It could come from 40 customers. It could come from one builder who has 4,000 in volume. It doesn't matter, but there has to be 4,000 in volume outside of the 6,000 for
Right.
me to be a 10K.
And that rule, for people that might be asking, that is an industry standard. That is a FTC compliant, Direct Sellers Association approved benchmark to help to avoid what's called compensation plan gaining, where people just try to gain off of loopholes or trying to stack upon stack upon stack, just trying to make a quick dollar. This is for liquidity. This is for long-term viability. We all want xosialX to be viable 10, 20 years from now. And so all of these metrics that have been put into place have been designed specifically to make it easy, to make it fair, and to make it sustainable. I'm excited about this. This
Yes.
big picture is fantastic, Colli.
It certainly is. And again, the unilevel's paid 100% on the commission volume of associates and whatever adjusted amount on the customer program. So people that are earning 10% on the customer program, 90% is in the comp plan adjusted. If they're getting 50% on the customer program, 50% is in the comp plan adjusted. So we're getting paid on everything. But wow, and all of a sudden we're looking at the amount of money that we can make along the way. I love the big picture. But
Yep.
now some people might be saying, well, wait, I only have 5 people right now, right? I have to have 10. Well, you could need 10, but you could also take advantage of our pack promotion. So we have a pack promotion, and there's a lot of different packs to choose from. I threw several of them up here. There's some on just Exhilarate. There's some just on Mist. There's some just on our wellness products. There's weight loss packs, variety
Right.
packs. There's all the packs. So if you buy a pack that's $199 or more, when you enroll, then your personally enrolled qualifications are cut in half. So the most you would ever have to do is 5 to be able to get full benefits. And again, if you had 10 people anyway, you don't even have to have a personal order and you
Right.
wouldn't have to worry about that. But buy
That's
a
a key
pack.
distinction. That's a key distinction. All you need to do is purchase a pack, promote the opportunity, see a pack come into personal use, experience the products, and by purchasing that pack, it cuts the requirements in half. Instead of 10 enrollments, just down to 5 enrollments to max out the compensation. I've never seen that before ever in my
Me
industry.
neither.
Yeah,
So instead of 2, it's 1. Instead of 4,
right.
it's 2, all the way through. Instead of 10, it's 5. But in addition to that, I'm really excited about this. Also, you will get paid as a 5K for your first 60 days in the business. And that 5K is earning 5 full levels of the unilevel. You're going to
At
start
10%
out
a level.
day 1 at 10% a level. You'll start out day 1. And for the
Yeah,
next 60 days, let's run, and get you to 5K legit. So you'll never have to go backwards, but you'll be
mhm.
being paid as a 5K all the way through your first
I
60
love
days.
this. Extremely generous by xosialX.
We have a special
Mm.
for our current members only. So if you were in the previous company, that means if you were in as of 11/11 midnight Pacific time prior to that, then you were a member of our former company and you have half qualifications for 30 days, complimentary. So don't worry about that. And you can continue to keep those half qualifications if you buy any of the pack for $199 or more. And only for you, the 2-pack, which I believe is like $117 or something like that. It'll qualify you. So you don't have to even do a $199 pack. You can do just a 2-pack of Exhilarate, and you've got the 30 days to do it from the launch of the 12th. So make sure that you get some of this product, by the way, because nobody's even tried it yet. Nobody you know's tried it. So getting a 2-pack is great. You can hand out some samples. You can bring people to the table. And then we have a whole smorgasbord of amazing wellness products and an incredible opportunity to feast on. Thank you,
Well,
Ted.
Colli, I'm excited. Thank you so much. $108 for existing members to try that on SmartShip. What a great deal. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, David. Thank you to the board of directors. This is a moment in time. We're transitioning. The brand is real. The message is real. It's palpable. There's an excitement here that's legitimate. And the best, I think, is still yet to come. Is that a fair comment, Colli?
Absolutely. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Ted, for joining me here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This recording will be posted soon. That comp plan will be in your back office soon. But if you just follow Ted's 4 steps, you can take your time learning the comp plan because you'll be building it. Thanks, everyone.
Take
Bye-bye.
care, guys. Bye-bye.